Hello, my friends, and welcome to the show. My name is Just Cal, and this is how I play D&D. Today I got Buzzcat, Vince Crow, and Cathbris. Our good friend D is out because she is doing some work. We will not fault her for that. She is awesome. But the show must go on. And with that, I will bring you to our friends.
Come down and get this fried chicken.
That is so awesome. I love how you say the random stuff as soon as I come back in. All I heard was come down and get some fried chicken. So, hello, everybody. This is Buzzcat,
Hi.
Cathbris,
Sup?
and Vince Crow.
Good evening.
Welcome to the show. I've made a few changes. Y'all won't see it, but if you watch the video, I got a map that is slowly descending onto the place where y'all are at. I have your character stats all on display. I have my lovely dice rolling video cam ready so you can see that I'm not cheating. I mean, later on in the video. I also went in and stole all of your Discord pictures. Hope that's okay. If
Hmm.
it's not, I'm sorry. But yeah, I stole your Discord videos and put your name tag beside them. So you have that as well. We are missing a D tonight, but we wish her well and hope she does well on her finals. Meanwhile, last time in Cowton. We met our heroes in the small city of Bovie. Crete was playing poker that was abruptly interrupted and disbanded. Cecilia was watching the tube and her shop, Cures and Curses, when she got an expected unwelcome visit from Phyllis the tax collector. Sir Bovine Longhorn of Oxen was beak deep in Aben Fane and running out of pleasure time. And Woodrow Fapplehide was outside entertaining patrons, celebrating the new year, and signing autographs. The party came together to dispatch an invisible entity called a skulk, which was seen by a scouting agent named Jerry Massell. He gave you each his card and told you about the lucrative business of the arena fighting. You all took a night to consider this. Crete by going to the Temple of Cord, Sir Bovine by finding purchase love in twin gnomes, Aben and Patricia, and Cecilia and Woodrow by summoning Cecilia's aunties Myrtle, Nellie, and Winifred to watch the potion shop. You met conveniently at the same time the next day in front of a large coliseum. Jerry greeted you all and reluctantly paid the entry fee. You took you took up the strong group name Skulk Killers and caught the end of a thrilling match with the town favorite Sun Boys. You each made your entrance into the large arena and with a little flair from Cecilia, you gathered in the center of the fighting pit. The announcer Balthier then introduced you to your opponent, a large carnivorous dinosaur called an Allosaurus. And that is where we pick up. So the Allosaurus walks out. Behind him walks a gnome holding a chain attached to the neck of the beast. He throws a large piece of meat to the monster and coos, "Who's a good boy?" "Yes, you are. You're a good boy." The dinosaur nuzzles up against him and nearly knocks him over, but it's all in good fun for this dinosaur. He's hugging him. He scratches the beast behind the ear and releases the chain. "Now you don't hold back and you eat everything on your plate." Both the gnome and the dinosaur look at you, both looking kind of hungrily. Sir Bovine, Sir Bovine shoots an arrow. It goes nowhere. They both look at you angrily, like, "Hey, match hasn't started yet."
It's about to be the world's saddest gnome.
The announcer begins
I
and
was
says,
gnome.
"This should be an epic match. I'm told the Skull Killers killed a skull last night? A skull? Wait, they killed a head? What?
I believe
Wow."
it's a skulk, sir. It's a skulk.
He looks disappointed as if this is going to be a short match. And then a horn blows, beginning the match.
All right, one moment. That is Cecilia. All right.
I will roll for the dinosaur.
Forget to set me up.
Hold on. That was cocked. I just want to be sure that I'm not cheating y'all, right? Yes. Okay, so. Oh, Bovine, what is your dexterity?
13.
13. Okay, you will go first. So the dinosaur comes out. Y'all are within range. All right, so at the top of the round, this boulder flies out of the crowd.
A
Eh,
boulder.
yes, make a dexterity save.
Okay.
Sir Bovine, you pass. Woodrow, you pass. Cecilia passes.
Okay.
And Crete passes, so it flies over your head and rolls. Today's arena boulder is brought to you by McDonald's. I am liking it more than a little. Be sure to shop by for their new Big McCombo meal today.
Love it.
Goes down to 15. Another boulder flies in the air. This one heads towards the beast. He is going to roll a dexterity save, which he does not have. That is an 8. He gets hit by the boulder and it comes to a rest nearly 20 feet away from him. You see the gnome get really pissed off. Hey! That's not fair! They cheated! Takes 2d6 damage. So I'm gonna roll that on the board so y'all can see. That's 1d6. There's the second d6.
I would like to know who is the strongest person here because they are throwing the boulder.
He fails his check. He gets hit. You see him dazed a little, and then he looks at you. Gramps, it is your turn.
Do you honestly think I threw the boulder, Mr. Dinosaur? All right.
I mean, he's
okay.
obviously looking at you.
Yeah.
So Cecilia would go first.
I can't do her voice. I'm not going to try to do her voice. All right. She is going
Oh
to.
dear, this is not
No.
right. No, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. Sorry, D. Didn't mean
I
to.
already did try.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
There we go.
Eldritch Blaster. Oh, I'm afraid it blasts off his skin. It does not impact him at all. He's
Well, Pilly.
angry. He's an angry dinosaur. He roars. Roar.
And I believe she only has one action. Does she have a
Uh,
bonus action? She already did her dread form, correct?
She did now. What does that mean? Do I need to?
Let me pop it up for you.
Yeah, display it in VTT.
Alrighty. Dread form, display in VTT.
Alright. First level undead feature, you manifest an aspect of your patron's dreadful power. As a bonus action, you transform for 1 minute. You gain the following benefits. You gain temporary hit points equal to 1d10 plus your warlock level, so go ahead and roll the 1d10.
Alrighty. D always has comfort. Ooh, I got a 10.
Nice! Okay, so you got 10 temporary hit points. You, once during each of your turns, when you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can force it to make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, the target is frightened of you. Okay, and you are immune to the frightened condition. You got 10 temporary HP. Woodrow, it is your turn. Or Gramps, I should say.
Alrighty. Now it is my turn. Let's see if I can conjure up something real quick. I'm just gonna
Mhm.
start whispering in my own harmonica and then play something.
Oh, it needs to make a wisdom save. Oh, that's great because you know how wise these dinosaurs are. Apparently, they're pretty wise because they got a 12. Is it 15? I forgot. It's gonna go up twice. So you know what? I'm gonna roll this on the board. Everybody can see me rolling the die. That is a 3, and he has a +1 to his wisdom, so he fails. What happens?
All right. You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, wrecking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw and takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
It's gonna immediately use its reaction to move as far away from you as possible. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
it uses reaction, not action.
Yeah, reaction. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's trying to get back into the chamber, and it's not working because the door is closed, but it is up against the wall.
Oh,
It's banging against the door. It's not really working for him though. Does he get to save at the end of his turn, or is that permanent?
let me see. Creature does not move into obvious dangerous ground, such as fire or a pit. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away. A defending creature automatically succeeds on the front. It does not say. We'll just say it's for 1 round.
Okay. Okay.
But alright.
So,
Yeah.
Gramps, that was your turn. At this point, another boulder flings across this arena. Everybody make a dexterity save.
I don't want him.
I'm gonna get hit.
Gramps, you save.
Oh, Celia.
Sir Bovine saves. Cecilia gets hit! Oh, no. Here's the damage for Cecilia. That's 6 points of damage. Crete, you also get hit. You got 7 points of damage. So this boulder rolls over Crete and Cecilia, doing little damage. It's a small one.
I mean, 7 is not.
Today's third boulder is brought to you by the Sun Boys. Catch their next match next week and their new song in the Dancing Bar Tavern. One of the boys wink at you all as they pull the lever to release the boulder.
So we're gonna fuck them up later, right?
That's like a third of my life.
I forgot to advertise the second boulder. Today's second boulder is brought to you by Spence's Gifts, Novelties, and Trinkets. Hop in for a spell.
Love it.
Pete's keeping a list.
Hey, the second one hit the dinosaur. All right, that was Woodrow. Crete, you are up.
I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at this thing.
Guiding Bolt. Roll it.
Guiding Bolt, yes.
That is a 17. A 17 does hit, and it does 9 radiant damage.
And then now people have advantage on their attacks to it. I think it's advantage.
Yes, he is. Guiding Bolt will make a creature glow. You do have advantage on hitting it. Is that your turn?
Can I do the other thing? Hold on.
Maybe. Is it a bonus action?
I have too many things. I think that's it. That's all I need.
At the end of your turn, another boulder comes screaming out of the audience, aimed at the dinosaur. He needs to roll a dexterity save. I'm going to roll that on the board so you can see.
I don't remember seeing these boulders when the Sun Boys were out.
The Allosaurus rolled a 9, which is not enough. So he gets hit with 2d6 bludgeoning damage. There's 1, that's a 6, and that's a 3. So that's 9 more damage. This thing is getting messed up. It's still trying to get back in. Our last boulder is brought to you by a shop called Cures and Curses. At this
Mhm.
moment, Myrtle stands up and yells, "I bought advertising, dears!" And
Well, thank you, Myrtle. Thank you.
she's waving at Woodrow and Cecilia and the group. I bought advertising. Oh, we're gonna be so popular. Sir Bovine.
I run up, and that's as close as I can get. So I'm going to shoot him with a crossbow. Actually, I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to breathe on my bolts.
Oh, okay. For those of y'all who don't know, I gave Cathbris the perk to fire breath his weapon. So basically, he's heating up his weapon and shooting it at the dinosaur.
Rosfuto. Or how does it go? Rosfuton? Something like that. Okay.
Uh,
It sounds more like.
a 7 does not hit,
Well,
unfortunately.
fuck you. That's it.
All right, so the dinosaur's turn. I'm gonna use an action to roll a save. It's a wisdom save, right? That
Yes.
okay. And 12 or is it more?
I believe it was 12 or 13. Let me scroll up.
All right, I'm gonna roll just in case. He rolled a 10, so he's probably not gonna do it. So yeah, he's still scratching at the door trying to get away. Meanwhile, the gnome is trying to calm him.
Oh, wait, hold on. I should have had advantage on my shot, shouldn't I?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
he's not looking at you.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah, yeah. You had Guiding Bolt. I can't believe I didn't think about that. A 15 does hit. Roll the damage. That's 7 piercing damage plus your breath weapon.
3, so 10 damage.
Ah, 10 damage. Okay. Scratching on the door. It doesn't have anything that will. No, it doesn't have anything. It continues scratching at the door, trying to leave, while the gnome inside is trying to console it. You can do this, Ollie! Come on! We got a lot riding on this! Cecilia.
Oh, yeah, that dinosaur is going to be fairly upset. How far is that damn dinosaur?
It's pretty far.
Oh,
Yeah,
she cannot. Okay.
She got 60 feet.
I will try this. Boop. Let me pop it up on VTT.
Do I need to... So whenever you hit it with attack, you do 1d6 extra necrotic damage. Yes, it is hexed.
Alrighty.
Here, I will put a little hex symbol on it. I'm giving it a skull. Skull and crossbones. It's super hexed. Right on the head. It feels it and it's scared. It's scared.
And that will be Cecilia's turn.
Oh, was that an action? Can you not hit it? Or was that a bonus action?
That was a bonus action. Alright. And I'll, for one good time's sake, bloop, bloop, bloop. And bloop, bloop, bloop.
I gave something special to her Eldritch Blast, and you just happened to roll it. You rolled a 20. You add her proficiency. No, you add her level to the force damage. This is poison damage that only Cecilia can do. She does force plus 3 poison damage, so that's 8. Woodrow as Cecilia, how would you like to do this?
I would like for the bolt to just hit it and its head to explode.
The bolt enters into its mouth as he's looking back like scared, has his mouth open, and he's just trying to claw his way out, but his little hands are so small and they're just not getting in the way. Like all the stuff that y'all scared him, he swallows the Eldritch Blast and doesn't quite get it down its gullet before boom, the head explodes and the dinosaur is dead.
Jolly good. Now let's go kill that gnome.
I'm okay with this.
Creed lets out a very loud cry while he kind of like has electricity running over himself. He's like, for gold.
Roll a performance check, a group performance check. Oh, wow. Yes.
Well, Jesus.
Woodrow, you're my bard, man.
I know, and I'm the worst one.
Okay. So everybody sees this, immediately gets on their feet. Killed the Allosaurus! Allie! No! No! Some people are crying, others are cheering after seeing a good show. The little gnome comes out and starts like comforting, trying to comfort. No, just sort of falling down beside his dinosaur.
He's
Why? Oh, why? How could you? Meanwhile, the door behind you opens up, and as you are walking back, Woodrow, you can roll a perception if you want.
Okay, please, Dice Gods. Kind of failed me. All right.
As y'all are walking back, this is where your door is up here to the north. You notice two women sitting behind this other woman in the main stage, and you notice the younger one is the girl you saw last night. She puts her hands together and waves at you and says, "You rock. You're awesome." She's holding two thumbs up. Yay.
You've got a fan.
We're not
Whoa.
killing the gnome.
Well, thank you, One Shot. Oh, thank you.
She giggles a little bit. The door opens and y'all are ushered in. Congratulations on your first arena fight. The horn blows. People begin cleaning up behind you. The gnome is still crying over his dead.
Shouldn't we kill the gnome?
Do you ask this? The
Yeah.
guard is like, "Oh no, he's just the animal tamer. He's not to be fought."
Aw.
I thought we were supposed to kill what was in the arena.
Did no one explain to you?
Not
Jeremy
this.
to you? No, actually, I'm kind of surprised you lived. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job.
Easy.
Well, I didn't know you were so well skilled. I mean, this is quite unorthodox. But you survived. You are now a name to be reckoned with. Skull Killers. I got the money for the match. He sets down a gold pouch and begins counting the money. He pulls 20 gold away and hands you the rest of the bag. It's 180 gold pieces.
I have a question for you, young sir. Where's the washroom? When that dinosaur came out, I soiled myself.
Well, we are currently in the hall. You said you soiled yourself?
Just
Oh.
a little bit. Just a little bit of pebbles came out.
Oh,
Did you say 120 gold?
yeah, 180 gold.
45 each.
Yeah, between the four of you, yes, I'm taking my 10% because I'm the manager and I originally brought you in. Plus, like, the fee was kind of expensive. Huh. But we can make a lot of money together. If you choose to continue on this path, it's very lucrative for you and especially for me. So, yeah, if y'all would like to continue
What
on
do we
this
need
path.
you for now that we're in the arena, a recognized champion.
You are recognized, but I can promote you. You see how that works? I promote you to people while you can't promote. I can sell y'all on everything. What y'all did out there, oh man. See, the crowd does not like villains. They do not, but you managed to pull off the evil look pretty well, and I believe you could make a lot of money if you were the bad guys.
Me too, Spencer.
Here's the deal. Wait, Spencer? No.
Spencer threw rock, hit Crete.
Oh, no. See, I see where you're confused. See, they sponsor the boulders. They don't actually throw them at you. But no, you did get hit by the Sun Boys. I mean, that's quite an honor, actually. Let's get to the another prize that y'all will be receiving tonight. There is a lodge, temporary lodging for you tonight. We honor our heroes, and we have temporary lodging available for you. If you would like, I can take you there and you can decide what you want to do. You have all night to decide. Please enjoy your stay. And he begins leading you out. He takes you right around the corner from the arena, and it's in the territory of the Dark Lodge. So he brings you to this nice house. The house is a large building with a sand pit beside it. That's for training, if you ever want to get into this lifestyle. Inside, there is a long hallway going left and right.
So you
Show
say
that
we
to
own
you.
this house now, is the
No, it's only temporary lodgings. This is for combatants who win. Yes, you are free to
Did
stay
they clean
here.
up after the Allosaur?
The Allosaur did not stay here. I understand that you may be a little confused, but Allosaurs cannot stay in these houses. They have their own preferred sleeping quarters, and to be honest, you will not have to worry about that Allosaur anymore.
Because we killed it.
Yeah, you, you sure did. Wow, those poor Alice. But that's neither here nor there. Please enjoy these lodgings as you will. He shows you
Why don't you come on in and show us around?
he shows you the entire house. There are 4 rooms, one for each of you. There is a bathroom. There is a kitchen. There is a pantry, a study, and a dining room. You are welcome to stay for a couple days or until they kick you out. The rest of the night is yours. What would y'all like to do?
Kill the
Well,
manager.
it was morning when they had the fight, so it's nighttime now.
It was not morning when you had the fight. It was 3 o'clock in the middle of the day. See, they went through a lot of paperwork to sign you in and make sure that you were all prepared. So right now it's getting close to 4 o'clock.
Crete leaves.
All right.
Crete goes and starts working the people on the street. Donate to Cord, shoving his alms box into
I
people's
start
faces.
trying to make dinner.
All right. So Creek goes out, starts getting arms for the poor. Buzz, roll a d20.
Persuasion?
Yeah. Okay. So Buzz, roll a d100. 22. You get 19 silver pieces. Person walks by and says, "Donate to Cord, huh? What does Cord do for the great city of Bovie?"
And he goes on a long and detailed rant about Cord and all of the benefits that come along with Cord and things, and then performs a religion check to see how much he articulates all that.
Roll a religion. You have proficiency now. That's 14. You convince a follower. He is now dedicated to Cord.
Uncle,
Oh,
there, you go.
all right. I'm looking forward to it.
Glory to Cord.
For battle. Sir Bovine, you are in the kitchen whipping up some good stuff. You'll find that the pantry is filled with all sorts of items. What are you going for? What would you like to make?
What's in the kitchen that I find?
Okay, so you find bread, you find cheeses, there is a little bit of salted meat, there's mead, there is spices,
So I'm making
pepper,
beer
salt.
batter, grilled cheese with meat.
So, with that survival of 14, the cheese is melted on the outside but cold on the inside. It's not unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's very delicious, and with your hot breath, it melts in your mouth. However, Woodrow, you take note of the cold middle.
I've eaten worse. It's fine.
hmm Cecilia's like, "Oh, I'm famished. I'm going to bed." And yeah, she goes off
I don't think she understands what famished means.
or tired. See, that's me. That is just me saying that. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So she goes into her room and passes out.
So she's going to be up right around midnight.
Yeah, probably. She doesn't sleep long, does she? I don't think she sleeps. She has her eyes open all the time. Later on in the evening, time has passed. Are y'all all coming together, or you notice like in every single room there is a seeing stone that watches the Colosseum and a few of the fights. And you also see the Sun Boys on an interview, and they seem to be talking about you. The leader, Sunny, looks at the screen and says, I don't know who these new characters are. The Skull Killers. What? Oh my gosh, that is just so vulgar. I mean, we're representing Bovie, and these guys just come along and kill Allie? I mean, she was the most beloved dinosaur of all time. I mean, I love her. She loves me. We're all part of a family.
Is there like a screen
It,
outside in the crowd that Crete can see this?
yeah, roll of perception.
He's gonna try and figure out where they are. Wait, that was persuade.
Persuasion. So you
Yeah.
rolled a 10. What's your perception?
+5 persuasion +3. Add 2 to that.
So
Whatever that was.
15. So 15. Yeah, you are walking by, and there's a seeing stone shop right by where you're walking by, and it's all channeled to the local stations, and you see yourself in the middle of the arena. It's confusing to you because you've never seen. Well, I take that back. You might have seen a seeing stone in the past 2 years. Roll a history. Yes, you have seen a seeing stone, but you've never seen yourself on the seeing stone. So you're a little confused, and Sunny continues talking. Sunny is a blonde-headed human. He stands in front of the Sun Boys, and he's just enunciating. Like I said, these guys are menaces, and honestly, I don't think they deserve to be in the arena with us. And
Wait, where they are.
you look, roll a perception.
Crete wants to get to them, like right now.
Okay.
Donate to Cord.
Crete, you look in and you see them in front of the arena. They are talking in. You notice the building in the background is the Colosseum that houses the arena.
Yeah, I start going that way.
It doesn't take you long. You see them out front. They're beginning to pack up. The interview is over. They have stopped the interview, and the reporter is saying, well, today the Skull Killers have done the impossible. They have brought down Allie, the beloved dinosaur, and made a name for themselves.
Crete just like walks up in the middle of the interview and just like stands there, kind of like behind Sunny.
They are currently staying in the Dark Lodge, and are. She trails off as the camera seems to zoom in on you. Let's go to Bovine and Gramps. What do y'all do when y'all see this?
Sorry, what did I see?
Crete's on the seeing stone, like standing behind the.
Yeah, Crete is on the Seeing Stone, standing behind Sunny and the Sun Boys, and he looks very upset.
Huh, I wonder when we fight those guys. I don't even notice Crete.
He didn't look really upset. He's just kind of there.
They all turn around and jump a little, like, "Ah, foul beast! Ah, what are you doing here?" There are four of them. Sunny is a human, blonde hair, blue eyes. He stands very tall. He's not carrying any kind of weapons, but you see that his arms and his legs are sort of taped up. You get the sense that he's a fighter or something stronger. You don't know his name, but he is a blue-skinned, green-haired shark person. He carries a trident on his back and looks at you with a little disdain. You see a white-haired, gray-skinned genasi kind of floating above the ground just a little bit, like not really touching, but he holds on to Sunny's shoulder and they move together as one. And finally, a wood half elf with a instrument on his back. He has black hair, brown eyes, and he just smiles at you with a knowing look. Oh, let's be done with this foul beast. Gramps, now that you're back, you see all of this on your seeing stone. Crete is in the background of the interview that the Sun Boys were just a part of. They were talking about your group and how you are all an insult to the arena and that they hope that they don't see you in the arena again.
Going to enjoy watching them die. Yeah.
Crete holds out his alms box to Sunny. Donate as he casts command.
Okay.
Wisdom 13.
Wisdom save, he doesn't have any. He rolled a 3. He immediately gives you 15 gold.
Nice. And right when he drops it in the box, Crete goes, "Thank you very much," and wanders off.
He shakes his head. Huh. And the other guys look at him like, what is wrong with you? The air genasi slaps him and says, what? You there? Wait, where did he go? They are all looking for you. Gramps,
He's just like scurried into the crowd.
where did he go? Little bastard. If I ever find them, I'm gonna kill him. I don't think they know who you are. So you get 15 gold. Meanwhile, we'll go back to Gramps and Sir Bovine as they enjoy a nice meal together.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it's kind of cold in the middle, but I don't mind. It's fine.
So, when do you think we should kill the manager?
Well, I would say now, but I don't want us to get in trouble and everybody else get in trouble. So let's. Where does he reside at night?
We might have to wait till tomorrow. We'll kill him after the match. Next
All right. It'd be a shame if one of the boulders landed on him.
Oh, good call.
Okay, y'all sit in silence for the rest of the night.
Go to bed.
Okay, so it's about 6 o'clock. You decide to go to bed. Take your silence as a yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so you go to bed at 6. Crete, what are you doing?
I go to the temple of Cord,
Okay, you go to the Temple of Cord.
and let's see, my alms box has 60 gold and what is that? 19 silver, and I take 10% and keep it for myself, and then put the rest in their donate box. So he just keeps 6 gold and then puts the rest in the box.
Okay,
So that's like 54 gold and 19 silver.
I need to start making a cord tally for you. You're gaining favor. So you donate to Cord. What would you like to do now?
Is that guy the curator or whatever, the priest guy? that
Yes.
Gave me a place to stay. Is he around?
Yes. Again, thank you for your donation. Cord, be pleased. We did catch your match, and frankly, we are surprised. You did really well, and we would like you to represent us more in coming matches. Would you like to be our champion in the arena? You and this group, the Skull Killers?
Skulk killers.
Skull. He thinks to himself, wait, Skulk Killer? What is a skulk?
Invisible beast. We killed one. Saved girl.
He's gonna roll an insight.
He starts like drawing in the dust on the ground what this thing looked like.
Okay. You said you saved a little girl. You proved your worth. You are strong. And yeah, I'm gonna choose to believe you. Cord be
strong for
praised. Cord be praised. Continue doing good works for him, and he will provide you with the stuff you need. Thank you for your patronage. Do you want your room tonight?
No, I have room. I go now.
Is there anything?
Starts
Do you,
wandering off.
do you want something? Okay. Thanks. He waves as you walk away.
Yeah, Crete's just heading back to the lodging and to settle in for the evening. Tomorrow, Crete plans to go buy a boulder. I don't know how much boulder costs, but he's gonna look into it.
If he can make the boulder land on the manager, I'll chip him.
The
put
manager
it into
is
the
not
Sunboys.
going to be in the arena. He's going to be on the sidelines talking to people and schmoozing it up, trying to promote y'all. Yeah.
Wait for you to get next to the Sun Boys. Just
I hope that many people saw that, like if the Seeing Stone was still on.
The Sun Boys doing their shot at y'all.
Crete getting him to donate. I really hope that was publicized.
Hold on.
Sun Boys
You-
donate to a random person.
Donate to the Skulk Killers and Cord. This is going to be a big deal. You have just made enemies. The next morning arrives. Cecilia would wake up first. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. She wakes up, second day of the year of Gizmoint. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. She yawns and goes back to sleep. Unless you want to do something with her, Vince.
Nah, I'm gonna let her sleep. I don't know how to play her. I do not know how to play her character. I'm just gonna let her sleep.
I mean, it's sort of like fake sleeping.
Mhm.
So, Sir Bovine, Woodrow, you wake up next. The sun is not even up yet, but you do hear. Oh, actually, hold on. This is for me. You hear something that sounds like a and then it stops.
I was like, a what? You kind of cut out.
Oh, it sounds sort of like a hiss.
Okay.
Ah,
A hiss. You look around, you see nothing in your room. It sounds far away, outside.
yeah.
Sir Bovine, you don't hear anything. You decide it's nothing. Woodrow would probably hear it actually, what's your passive perception?
My
What-
passive perception is 13.
Yeah, you wouldn't have heard it either. But as you go outside, Sir Bovine, you look on the side of the building and you see Sun Boys rule, Skull Killers suck.
Of course.
And you see footprints going away.
I go inside and I wake everybody up and say, "We got some fuckers to kill. Let's go."
Oh, okay, let's do it then. Let's do it.
Did I get a long rest?
Yes, you did.
I have no idea what Bovine just said. I'm just an old man that just woke up. Yeah, let's do it.
You wake up. You're in the town. Here is the town area. There's people like starting to get up and move around. I mean, in a small city like this, like people still get up like early in the morning. People are roaming around doing their own little thing. You
I
find
lost
your
the tracks.
you do unfortunately lose the tracks. They look like they were heading towards the Colosseum when you got lost.
Will survival track
Roll a survival.
as he sniffs around in the air and examines things.
Hold on. I
Goes
think.
into
Do I have another? No.
Hunt
Here,
mode.
I'm gonna take y'all to Bovey, the town of Bovey. Pay no attention to this compass in the right-hand corner. Up is north. I don't know why they put it like that. They just mess it all up. We'll say y'all are right here in the middle of the Dark Lodge. Crete with the survival check and a very hasty wake up. You follow Sir Bovine to the area where he stopped and you pick up the trail like almost immediately.
All right.
Leads
Follow
it-
the miscreant. Let's go kill this guy.
It leads to another house that is right beside the Colosseum. This house is a little bit more upscale. There's a symbol of a sun on the gate, which is closed. The footprints lead inside and stop there. There's two guards out front. They eye you suspiciously as you begin walking up. Halt! What is your business here?
They get our name wrong.
We were called in. Someone left a calling card on our residence.
In fact, I
Calling-
command them to leave. I just go, leave! And that's at a level 1, so I can do 2 people.
All right. So, one does not.
Okay.
The other begins leaving. The other one looks at him. Hey, where are you going? Don't listen to him. He shakes his head and is like, oh, right. Hey, don't tell me what to do. He points at you, Crete.
I would like to try something.
What would you like to try?
I would like to. Well, we were called here by someone. I believe that someone said there was a skulk around, and as you know, I'm pretty sure word got around town. You can't really see them, and they like to cause havoc. And I would like my unseen servant to move something behind them.
Okay. They immediately. Okay, first roll in perception check on their part. That's a 4. The other guy is on point, though. He's like, what the hell was that? He holds up his stick, and the other guy is like, what? I don't see nothing. Wait, you said this monster, you couldn't see it?
No, you couldn't see it, but he ripped somebody's head off. I suggest you try to kill it or run.
They begin stabbing at air.
Oh, they're preoccupied. Can we sneak by?
Roll to sneak by.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that is a stealth.
And I have advantage on stealth.
Mm-hmm. It's a 12. They are otherwise occupied. They don't see you go in, Gramps.
Crete, Crete's gonna do a deception
Uh-huh.
and like point and go, there! Kill it!
And then kind of run off towards where he pointed as a distraction.
Okay. Okay, well, Gramps gets in.
I
They believe you, Crete.
So
Sir
they
Bovine.
leave the door and like go over
I,
there.
I think I see another one in there. I'll go get that one.
Wait, what was the second one for?
In case I had advantage.
Well, the first one succeeds, and they're just like looking in the direction that you are pointing. They begin walking towards it, leaving their posts, and
Yeah, Crete hurries off that way too. you
okay.
know, as if to lead them. You know.
Okay, so Gramps, Bovine, what do you do?
We start looking around. I start looking around looking for people that might have some kind of paint on their hands.
Yes.
I'm rolling something special.
Well,
Okay, good. It didn't roll twice.
I finally found something for my unseen servant to do. I'm happy.
The gate is still shut. Are y'all looking through it or are y'all inside?
We went in, I thought.
Okay, so you went in. Roll to open up the gate, sleight of hand. You did stealth by.
Oh,
These gates are solid.
I would like to try to help.
Go ahead.
Crete tries to like lead the guards around a corner.
One more deception roll. Or you could cast command again.
My deception was not good.
Your deception was not good.
It was amazing. What do you mean?
I got a 3 or a 7.
Yeah, they're like, I don't think you see anything. Yeah, you don't see anything, do you?
Oh, he's invisible.
We're not talking about his visibility. There's nothing over here. We're stabbing
At
at
this point-
nothing. They turn around and they walk back towards the gate. This is as you are entering in. They begin walking up and looking for you. Roll a stealth check, both of you. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I'm just gonna roll a perception check for them. They look all around.
Mine's
was
a
gonna say-
3 because I have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
As they were walking away, I'm gonna thaumaturgy a noise coming from somewhere.
Okay, so you're no longer at disadvantage. We'll take that first roll. You thaumaturgy and noise coming from somewhere.
Like
Okay.
growly noise.
They immediately pull out their spears that they are holding and look in the direction where the noise came from.
He also alerts that way, holding his driftwood mace.
Roll a
Looking around.
roll a performance, Crete. Let's see how well you perform this.
Wish I had hotkeys for certain skills.
Meanwhile, you feel that you have not been spotted yet, Gramps and Bovine. What would you like to do?
Did we get through the gate?
Yeah, you did get through the gate. You're on the other side of the gate.
Looking for the fuckers with paint on their hands.
It is a big manor, kind of similar to yours, only it's a big mansion-looking place. You find yourself in the front garden. Doesn't look like anybody is out front. It is a nice garden. You do see a statue of all the Sun Boys holding up a sun in an epic pose of hopefulness and pride. They stand holding up the sun. There's flowers and such growing all around them, and there's stairs leading up to this massive wooden door. There is nobody running around with paint on their fingers that you can see. Roll damage. We'll see how badly you mess these up.
Alrighty. Roll damage. Oop. Let me roll damage.
I see a 4 from Sir Bovine. What did you hit?
Oh, I saw Gramps hitting the statue, so I just went over and smacked.
Well, you beat him to the punch, so to speak. He hits it with a hammer. You hit it with your fist. Sir Bovine, let me roll this for me. Sir Bovine, you chip a tooth in Sunny's smile. And Woodrow, you put a dent in the nose of the trident looking one, the shark boy.
I think I can
Gotcha.
do more than that. Hold on. As I wind up.
Okay. Oh, wow. So this time you cut off the nose and part of the hair of Sunny.
Looks better.
He has this weird slash in the middle of his face. The guards out front begin hearing the noise from inside, and you're just not convincing them, Crete. They begin to turn towards the door. They look inside, and yeah, sure enough, they see both Sir Bovine and Gramps messing with the statue. You there! You there! Get down from there! Out! Guards! And
You see nothing.
and
There's a skull.
and they begin.
Statues.
Roll a deception with disadvantage, Sir Bovine. Oh my gosh!
Well,
Hold on. This might be good. Yeah, they totally believe you. They open up the gates, they run inside, and they begin stabbing at the statues. I'm just gonna roll this on the board. That's a 4. These statues begin crumbling.
Keep going.
Okay, so here. It is-
nudge Gramps and kind of point towards the gate.
just gonna walk towards the gate.
For this time period, I'm gonna use the house that y'all were just in and put y'all there. It's like you're out in front of the house. Y'all are all right there in front of the house, all
Alright.
messing with this thing. 2 guards are with you.
Creech is now above the door. He's climbed up there to where the sun symbol is, above
Yeah.
the door, and is using his small little pickaxe to carve the symbol of cord into the middle of the sun.
Okay.
You want like a climb check or something?
Yeah, athletics and then sleight of hand or performance, whichever one you prefer.
How do you do tool proficiencies?
Oh, you add your proficiency to your.
It's my miner's pick. I have a little miner's pick.
Okay.
Do I have? I mean, I'm a kobold. I'm digging. You know. Tunneling Kobold. I don't know if I actually have proficiency with the tool. How do I know?
Roll a d20, add your proficiency plus whatever skill you want to use. You rolled in athletics, with 16. You make it up to the top where the sun symbol is on the front of the door.
I mean, was it sleight of hand to carve?
I
the symbol?
I would accept that or performance because you're doing like an art piece.
They're the same for me, so
Plus whatever my proficiency is. Although still don't know if I have proficiency. Like if
Proficiency would be a +2 for you, so that's 6. It does not look like a symbol for cord at all. In fact, you look like you just really defaced this eye.
he hops down and kind of scurries off into the morning crowd at this point.
Okay, wonderful.
Disappointed with his art.
It is at this moment that Sonny walks out and says, "Hey, stop that. What are y'all doing?"
He's talking to the guards.
He's talking to all of you.
Did he walk out of the house? Because I was never in the house.
He's walking out of the front door.
Okay.
You see nothing.
This
Sorry.
I took
I
off.
think he'd be angry with his guards.
What are y'all doing? Leave. You know how much that statue cost? Oh my gosh! And it's you! He sees you, like, coming down from the sun. What are you doing? Oh, we're gonna have words. I'm gonna set something up. He walks back in. Boys! What do y'all do?
I'm scurrying into the morning crowd.
Okay, you scurry out.
Gramps and I were already walking away.
Sir Bovine and Gramps walking away. The guards are sitting there dumbfounded. I think we messed up. Weren't those the Skull Killers? As they look at each other as you walk out into the crowd. I'm gonna take y'all back to Bovie. So where do y'all go from here?
I'm gonna head back to the arena. Let's get another fight going.
Okay,
He
so
goes and finds the Boulder advertising people.
there is a big sign that says buy a boulder. Check for details here. You all go back to the Coliseum. So we are at the arena. Jerry is already there promoting your name. The Skull Killers, the bad boys of the arena. Come, watch them fight. They will wow the audience. You arrive. What would y'all like to do?
I'm gonna warm up and practice a little bit.
I will say in your next battle, you will have advantage on your performance check.
I'd like to play the Rocky theme song while he's warming up.
You will also have advantage on your performance check since you are practicing. Crete, you buy a boulder. A female human has an angular face with straight golden hair and narrow green eyes. She wears modest garments and a whole bunch of rings. She looks at you like, yes, what can I do for you?
How much for a rock?
A rock. Excuse me? A rock? These are highly coveted boulders.
rock, how much?
Biggest rock? She looks down her nose at you. If you would like to purchase a boulder, it will be 50 gold, and we will say whatever you would like.
He puts 50 gold on the counter and says, for cord.
Her eyes go wide. She points at the money, like counting it. 1, 2, 3. That's 50 gold, yeah. You said for cord?
For cord. Biggest rock. Big.
Okay.
Biggest rock.
The biggest rock is 70 gold.
You say 50.
Yeah, you're right. It is customary to tip, or if you don't, it's fine if you don't want to tip. So we do have an automated advertisement for cord. Would you like us to use that, or would you like to use your own message?
Glory for cord.
Just for cord?
Glory for cord.
Oh, glory Glory for Okay, thank you for your patronage. Which number do you want? There's four boulders. The biggest one can be placed in any of the four slots. Which slot would you like your boulder in?
Number one.
The first
Course,
boulder.
first.
Okay, yes, we will arrange your boulder to be tossed out first. May we get your name for the paperwork from
Crete.
Crete Glory to Cord? Okay, your boulder will be the first one tonight. You should enjoy yourselves. I hear the dastardly skull killers are here. Ah,
And
the,
me, Ice Skull Killer, Skulk.
she looks at you, and some recognition comes over her face. Oh, you were. You were also in the video last night. You made Sonny give you 15 gold? I have to say that was the most dastardly thing ever, but I love it. I
Yeah,
am
He donated to Cord. Very
The-
kind.
That was amazing. You've gotten some enemies, but I mean somebody needed to take those some boys down a peg. Okay, you will have your boulder. We look forward to cheering for you in the stands. Thank you for your patronage.
And he kind of humph and walks off like in a like things are good. Like he approves or something of things that just happened.
So, Cecilia eventually arrives with you, though she's in kind of a dazed state. And she's just sort of looking at the arena and at everybody. So, fight time? She looks at you, Gramps.
Yes, it is fight time, and hopefully we can see the Sun Boys, for I have some words for them, and so does Bovine, I believe.
Hmm. Oh, yes, I saw what was written on the side. Oh, I'm just so exhausted. Do you mind, I don't know, just like sort of taking over for me? I
Yeah, I
will,
can do that.
I will be here for more support.
I'm ready.
And sure enough, things go like they did sort of the day before. Jerry comes in and says, "All right, guys, are y'all ready for a decent battle? Y'all came back, so I guess y'all want to try this again, huh? Heard you made some enemies. Ha ha ha! Getting that bad boy persona going on, yeah."
Yeah, so we're gonna take 90% of this win, though.
That's what I've been giving you. 90%. I take 10%. You get 90%, and yeah, I promote your name.
No, I take 90% more.
That's not part of the contract that y'all signed before y'all entered. Manager gets 10%.
Can I see that contract?
No, it is filed away in the city logs. I'm afraid. You can have a copy of the contract. Would you like a copy?
I'd like to see the contract I signed.
Like I said, that one was filed away. You'll
Get it.
roll an intimidation.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay, bardic inspiration.
That gives me a chance to re-roll, or what does that do?
Yeah, it gives
think it
you
gives you
a plus a d6 or a d4.
D6.
Okay, it's a d6.
So 8, but it was a crit fail anyway, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean it's an 8. Again, that is filed with the city hall. You'll have to take it up with them. Meanwhile, we gotta get ready for your fight tonight. Are you ready for your battle? This time, I have been privileged enough to tell you what the monster is. Just
Crete shows up eating a funnel cake.
Where did you get a funnel cake?
Over there.
I'll be right back.
Hey. Jerry.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
Yes. What can I do for you?
He holds up his funnel cake. Have you tried funnel cake?
I have. I do enjoy some good funnel cake. It's really quite delicious, especially here. There's several possibilities here in the arena that you can fight. Our resident monster keeper was really upset at y'all for killing the Allosaurus, but easy come, easy go. These things
Isn't that
will.
what it told us to do?
Yeah, yep, that just sort of happens. I mean, we are not here to judge. They are here to judge. It's really not our place to you know, uh say anything bad about the people who kill animals in the.
This sounds like nothing I should care about. If they don't want us to kill these creatures, they shouldn't put them in there against us.
You're very correct. Yeah, very, very much correct. This monster is a little bit more difficult. It has pincers and a stinging tail. It's what is known as a scorpion, but maybe a little bit bigger than what you normally see. Like you see the little dinky scorpion. No, this is a giant scorpion. Be aware that that's the next thing you are gonna fight today. The prize money is gonna be a lot more than it was last time. So do a good job, and we all get rich. Any questions?
Let's do this.
Creed shoves the last of his funnel cake in his mouth.
Here is the scorpion. Everybody roll a performance check. Bovine and
I have to use my advantage.
Bovine and Woodrow at advantage. This is your entrance. We'll,
when
we'll
you-
allow Cecilia to use her proficiency, and Crete, you will also use your proficiency because Cecilia is helping you.
So that +2.
17.
I'm back.
That's
What
pretty good. Oh, welcome back. You have just been told that you are fighting a giant scorpion this go around. He points at his eyes, points at you, and just does the thumb across the throat.
Is this the
Eh,
same gnome?
Yeah, this is the same gnome, and this scorpion looks monstrous. It comes out on 6 legs, golden pincers. You don't know if it looks menacingly, but it's definitely like moving in a way where it's itching to fight.
I'd like to look at the gnome and just go,
We don't kill the gnome, right? I say this fairly loud.
You said you don't kill the gnome?
I looked at my party and go, "We don't kill the gnome, right?" That's what they said.
I think, did they say not kill him? I don't remember. I don't
So,
really like the gnome, so.
as y'all enter the arena, the announcer says, "Thank you all for coming. We now present to you the Skull Killers and Sam, the Scorpion. They will battle for you. We've been hearing a lot of bad things about the Skull Killers. Apparently, they went over to the Sun Boys' place and defaced their statue. It's quite an ordeal, yeah. But they made quite an entrance here today. We look forward to seeing them fight. Shall we begin?" The bell rings. We will put up the initiative. Add a turn for him,
I clicked
and
the
I'll
wrong
roll.
Go ahead
6.
and roll again, Crete. And then don't forget to roll for Cynthia.
Yes.
I thought she was sitting out.
No, she's in the battle. I mean,
Oh,
she's just not mentally here. I'll add a turn for her. What's her turn? Gramps, rolling it for her.
Oh, 19.
19 for her. It starts with the first boulder is brought to us by Crete. Glory for Cord. It comes flying out at the scorpion. I'll roll a dex check on him. He just barely passes, scutters out of the way as it like flies over him and lands right next to him. Snap, 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 snap. All right, Sir Bovine, you're up.
I run up and I breathe on my weapon. And I'm going to attack. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit. Roll that
So
damage.
11 plus 5, 3
14 fire damage. It does not like that. What else would you like to do?
That's it.
Gramps, playing as Cecilia.
All right. Well, it's been working so far. Let's see.
Eldritch Blast! An Eldritch Blast slings right over your shoulder and lands on the Scorpion, Sir Bovine. You got 5 plus 3, so that's 8 damage. Okay. Anything else?
And then I will have her move back, let's say, 10 feet.
Alright. Okay, she moves back 10 feet. Gramps.
Alrighty. And how far am I from this bastard?
Hmm.
Oh, I can get to him. Alrighty.
Alright.
Can I get to him? No, I can't. I can only move 25. Upsetting. Okay. I am going to Bardic Inspiration.
Uh-huh.
Who needs the Bardic Inspiration? Crete. I'm going to give it to Crete.
You give it to Crete. Crete, you feel inspired by Gramps. What do you do to inspire him?
I am going to play a song and try to put chord. I'm going to try to put chord into the lyrics of the song.
Okay. There are several dirges that you know. You know several songs dedicated to chord. You sing one of them, and it fills you with pride, Crete, as you listen and you're like, yeah! You get a D6 to your ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
That is a bonus action. Gramps, would you like to do anything else?
Yes, I would like to move 25 feet closer. So, right there.
Okay. You can change the tool, move your character.
sure.
There you go.
And that will end my turn.
Don't want to do an action?
All my actions would actually hit Bovine, and I don't want to do that.
Okay. Well, maybe use your action to hide or
Yes.
or
try to hide.
or maybe dodge if he tries to attack you.
You can't dodge is a good thing to set up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When you choose the dodge action, he has disadvantage on hitting you.
Do I have dodge?
Everybody has dodge. When you take the action dodge,
Okay.
you're actively trying to avoid his next attack.
We'll take the action dodge. All right.
Awesome. Crete, it is now your turn.
Okay. I run up to the Scorpion to 10 feet away.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20,
So not like-
25. So
Not right next to him, but
So you're standing right by Gramps. You're roughly 10 feet away from the Scorpion.
And then I let out a mighty roar, which is Draconic Cry. It's a bonus action, and if it's for the next turn until I think it says the beginning of my next turn. I'm not sure, but anyway, me and everybody has advantage against this thing.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
nice.
that is a bonus action, and then I am going to cast spell at it.
Okay, so it needs to make a Constitution saving throw or take 10 thunder damage. It rolled a natural 1. Nice.
For anybody interested, this is Shatter.
It is a lot of damage. What else does it take? On a failed save or half as much on a successful save? A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw. A non-magical object isn't being worn or carried. Also takes damage if the spell's area. Okay, so it just takes that damage. I was wondering if there was more. It's fine. It's fine. It does look a little bloody as it begins its turn. But before that happens, ladies and gentlemen, the Sun Boys have purchased the rest of the boulders and request that they all be sent right now. This is unprecedented. All 3 boulders begin flying into the arena. 1 goes towards Cecilia, and 2 go towards the guys hustling the scorpion. Roll a dexterity save, and I'll also roll for the scorpion.
Wait, who? Everybody needs to roll? Oh,
Everybody.
because we're by the scorpion.
Yeah, everybody needs to roll.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Sir Bovine, you get hit. Cecilia's fine. Woodrow is fine. Crete, I need your roll. Crete and Sir Bovine, you take 5 bludgeoning damage from these rocks as they hit you and roll past. The scorpion squares up to Sir Bovine and does a multi-attack with its claws. This is a +4 to hit. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
A 13 does not hit. Okay. Second one, claws. That is cocked. I should roll it again. That is an 8. That does not hit. And its last resort is its sting weapon. It's gonna try to stab you as it's a 22.
Nope.
22 does not hit. Okay.
22 does hit.
Oh, see, I mean,
Since I'm standing right there, do I?
now you're taking this damage. Sorry, you're
Just
take
one?
you take the 10. And
Did he advance up to Bovine to get to him to attack?
no.
Bovine advanced up to him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You need to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this on the board. You take 15 poison damage,
Jesus.
and Bovine falls.
Time for death saves.
No, don't take one yet. Wait until your turn comes around.
It is my turn.
Oh, it is your turn. Back at the top of the round, Sir Bovine fails his first saving throw. Celia.
Alrighty. Is it in line of sight with these 2 boulders right here being in the way?
Roll a perception.
Alrighty. Perception.
Yeah. Yes.
One more time. Alright. Oh.
Eldritch Blast does not hit this time. Would you
Poof.
would you like to do anything else?
No. That's gonna be the end of her turn.
All right, Gramps, you're up.
I am. It is touch, so I'm gonna move here and Bovine. I hope this helps somehow.
It does. You are brought back up, Bovine. 6 health.
And as a bonus, do I have it? Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn. I'm ready to get hit. Let's do it.
Crete, you're up.
Alright, as my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Bovine.
Excellent. Okay, Sanctuary. It must make a Wisdom DC 13 to try to attack Sir Bovine.
Yes, I'm going to cast Shatter again.
Okay.
Kill it, Creek. Kill it.
Wait, what is that? Oh, that's Thunderwave. Shatter.
Yes. Oh, okay. So Constitution 13. Oh,
On a success.
it rolled a 13. Has a +2, so it does pass. Does it take the damage on a half
It's gonna take
damage?
half damage, yes.
Okay, so that's 7. It does not like this at all.
Then I'm gonna move 10 feet back.
You try to move 10 feet back. There's a boulder blocking your way. Maybe 10 feet to the side.
Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever.
You
I
move.
move in a way where if it's gonna come after me, it has to move past Bovine.
It's gonna claw Woodrow. So let me do that. Does 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so it claws you, moves past you. You get 1d8 plus 4. That's 7 damage. It's moving here and moving towards Crete around the boulder. This will give you an opportunity attack Bovine as you're waking up.
Oh yes.
hmm Real quick, make a strength check of 12. Or a strength save of 12, Woodrow.
Oh, I'm good at these. Please.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Okay, so it tries to hold on to you, doesn't get a grip. As it's running away, Sir Bovine sinks his axe into the tail of the creature.
So that's 14 plus 3.
How would you like to do this?
With the hot weapon, I probably hit a nerve and it actually engulfs in the flames as it turns to dust.
It's dead now. Everybody in the audience is like, what was... What? They killed... Roll a group performance check. Cecilia as well.
Okay.
I thaumaturgy myself, like big boomy voice, and I'm like, parkour, standard.
Or little lightning sparkies coming off of me.
Okay. Ooh.
Make sure I'm clicking the right thing here.
Oh! Okay, everybody is interested in this little creek. You've made a name for yourself. You are the most... If there was a front man, they would consider you it. Because you are rolling performance. You keep appearing in videos. You keep... like showing up on Seeing Stone, doing nefarious things to the Sun Boys. They are like, that guy right there. Something needs to happen to him. But yeah, you hear a lot of boos and sneers, but in a bad guy kind of way. Like a lot of the people are just like, boo, sneer, boo, skull killers suck. And yeah, y'all are led off the field. Again, Woodrow, you see the same little girl watching and also clapping her hands. She's generally excited to see you again.
Oh, thank you. At least I got one fan, darling. Yeah.
And yeah, Sir Bovine and Cecilia are like, they don't want to look at you. They, like most of the people are scared of Cecilia, but yeah, they see you and they're just like, they try to turn their head the other way. You are led to the back. The arena is beginning to get cleaned up. You hear cries from the pit as the gnome comes out and says, "Why do they do this? I got you, my pet." And sure, they drag off the bodies and the boulders. We will begin there next time.
I
Yay,
think
do
we're
we
supposed
get
to
our
knock it
money?
out.
Should I record our money now, or are you gonna tell us later?
So with this battle, you get 300 gold minus 30, so 270 gold. Jerry walks
7.5 each.
Jerry walks in with the gold and says, "Good job, y'all. Great work getting that boulder. We got a little extra publicity for that. So thank you. Good job, Crete. Y'all should all learn a thing from this guy right here. He's been showing up in the Seeing Stones, doing a lot of good stuff for us.
He's like wandering out the door at this point with
what-
his money.
He's so mysterious. See, this is what I'm talking about. He has this allure about him.
I grab my axe and I just head to the. I'm not even listening to him. I just head to the shack.
See, all of y'all. Okay. The house is still available for y'all. Every time you fight, you have this house. So keep fighting, and yeah, y'all can come back anytime. I'm sure y'all know where it is. Y'all still have the keys. Have fun.
Did you say 67.5?
67 gold, 5 silver. Yeah.
Bye all. Donate to Cord.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Final words.
Don't piss off a dragon.
We should have knocked it out.
And glory to Cord. Thank you all for watching, my friends. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Check us out again, same time in 2 weeks.